So today's project is going to be a auxiliary belt or serpentine belt change on a Ford Transit Mark 1 Connect. Ford Transit Connect Mark 1. Just grabbing random spanners and stuff that I'm going to need. I think the tensioner has a 15 centimeter. I think this adjustable wrench should do. But yeah, first thing of all is gather all the right tools. I think I need some wrenches and stuff. I don't usually do this often, so rummaging around all the junk tools I've got. Can't forget the other important tool, put your sunscreen on. I'm going to have a jacket on and stuff to protect myself, but yeah, sunscreen. Another essential for me, at least, now that it's spring, my hay fever tablets. Got to take one of these, otherwise I'm going to sneeze my axle stands off. Here's the auxiliary belt, the auxiliary drive belt, or known as the serpentine belt. I'm going to see if it fits now. I've got to jack up the right side of the car to remove the right wheel, so that's up next. My mat ready. I'd like to lean on that. See if I can get a good camera angle from down here, maybe. You can see me from maybe down here. Myself down here. Let me jack up the car. See it lift up from a better angle. Maybe make this flatter. There you go. A lot of rust, a lot of damage on this thing. Oh yeah. Need to get my knee pads on. Oh well. PPE time. A bit flat on the bottom. I've got the 5-ton hydraulic jack. Good enough for the vehicles, I reckon. You were looking at the floor all this time. There you are. Lost a bit of footage, but fine. Switch off the wheel now. And always going at opposites, yeah? Don't want to back into its box or whatever, so you don't. Okay, so as you can see, that took a bit of a kerfuffle, but lifted it off, wheels moving. Show you in a sec. Axle stands on. Wheel is moving. Really? Need to take the wheel off next. Mic on? Yeah, mic on. Yeah, I'm always going opposite. Three. Here. Side. I really need to take the guard. I think the guard. Oh, I can see it. So what's the stretch? Hold on. Belt goes that. There's temple. One. There's like a little U. Good to check. But, so, progress so far. This is too short, really, to get enough leverage to get the tensioner loose for the serpentine belt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some metal rod scrap that I have, and I'll weld it on to extend the handle, and then I'll be able to use it that way, get some more leverage on. And of course, the timing belt I've got right now is the one for the setup with the AC, with the Transit Connect. Mine doesn't have that, so I need a shorter belt effectively, so I just ordered that. So yeah, and then I'll upload, because I need the van for the car boot anyway, so I'm gonna leave it until later. And I'll do the next part effectively will be me welding to make my own tool out of this adjustable wrench, and for the tensioner. And then once the new belt arrives as well, I'll be replacing the timing belt, so you'll get that in a different video. But yeah, I had a look online for long spanners individually, a 15mm one, which I need for that. That's the size of the tensioner bolt. It's not feasible because they're like £15, and I'm just going off the money I got from the car boot, so it's going to be minimum spend. So I'm going to make my own tool to undo the tensioner, which is a lot more fun in my opinion. And yeah, so probably I'll get the video up sometime next week, maybe part 2, but we'll call part 1 here for now.